Crumb looks you up and down with a scrutinizing gaze. Before I say anything, can you handle yourself in a fight?
I prefer to be at range, and I'll reach for my bow and like I believe I can handle myself. I know I may look young, but I'm older than people think. I'm pretty sure you get that same kind of reaction from a lot of people.
No, he's as old as people think. I mean, he's white beard, gray, balding, gray hair. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nobody
Then,
thinks Crom is a young man, that's for sure.
it,
Uh,
then I said it as a compliment.
uh, I'm not quite as young as I used to be, but I hold up all right. Well, yes, you did. You did indeed. Hear me say, pirates, damn noble pirates. I was sent here by me order to investigate evil doings, rumors, and just now I hear about a black armada and about evil happenings happening in the harbor at midnight, and a sea king. Uh, it's quite the mess. But it's too much for Crom to go investigating alone. I could use some capable folk, at least until reinforcements from my order arrive. I tell you what, if you wish to know more about this, come have a drink with me. Let's get to know each other, and we'll see if we might be able to make some acquaintance.
Glad to hear it, sir. There's actually four of us, if you don't mind all of us sitting with you.
Ah, the more the merrier.
Okay. Hey guys, come on over. Uh, he has the information that we've been looking for, but he did mention a rumor of possible ghosts. So, you know, back into the fray, so to speak.
As the rumors have not ended yet, of course. I crashed, by the way. I will have to record everything. Blue screen of death, the worst thing that happens to PCs.
No.
Yeah, it happens randomly. I don't know. As soon as it went back into the computer, it was like, "Would you like to upgrade to Windows 11?" I'm like, "No, fuck you. I'm not updating it."
You're
But
gonna have to
anyways,
soon.
I'm going to, yeah, but I'm gonna do it last minute, probably September. Because I want to wait until all the bugs are gone. All right. Sorry. Sorry to cut you off. There was more than one rumor being told here. As Trixie, you hear the other one. Was you hear across? You can see a sharp-eyed tiefling scribe sipping on some tea, an ink-stained finger, always curious. She goes by the name as Ilia. Ilia. There's been some chatter among the book couriers, the ordering of historian medical texts. An alchemist or alchemy volume suddenly vanished from the inventories. Sabbath were destined for nobles and libraries in the upper city. It never arrived. As you see another person frown and a voice hush. One of the scribes following the packages and claimed it ended up into the Black Flag galleon. But 3 days later, he disappeared. Strange how the knowledge keeps vanishing into the seeds.
And where is this coming from?
Over here.
I'm just gonna slowly make my way over to this table by myself and just sit and listen.
The conversation ends.
Right, I'm just like
Oh,
hoping to get more in air quotes.
context. Yeah, they don't really go into detail, but something about a black vessel from the sea. And there's a lot of texts and uh, volumes have disappeared from the upper city's library. Maybe you want to investigate the library in the upper city, maybe down the road. Who knows? And the last thing, I don't know who's the last person who rolled the perception. It was Techni? Yeah, it was Techni.
Yes.
Decent roll here. Miss Techni, you hear another conversation being had outside. As you can hear, rather, an urchin talking and selling coin and food for gossip. I saw him! I did it! Big crates! Real big ones! One busted open like nothing inside but bones. No, not like the dead cow bones, people bones. Spines, skulls with carvings in them. I told him to shut up. I gave him 2 silvers to forget. I bought him a meat pie instead. But I didn't forget.
Okay.
And I'm putting on the conversations in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Since, I roleplay.
It seems, guys, that we might have come to a city with a lot of things going on. I knew Boulder's Gate was big on activity, but I never knew, just by random conversation, this much was going on. Oh, Crone, you said you were from an order. Can I ask what's the order?
Aye, the Hammers of Moradin. Perhaps you've heard of us.
Hey, laddie.
This will be a tricky one. Let's see if anybody's heard of the Hammers of Moradin.
Sure we have. Laddie.
That's a no. That's a no.
He eyes you.
Well,
Draco might have, yeah.
To be honest, friend, I prefer the forest, so I've only been out in the world for a couple years or so now. That's one I haven't heard of quite yet.
So, Draco, you would know that the Hammers of Moradin, I think with the 22 histories, is pretty good. Not to talk over the GM in case he crashed again, but you would know that they are essentially a religious militant branch of the kingdoms from the spine of the world where the dwarves live, which basically look for specifically to stomp out occult and like evil sorcery and black magic and like stuff like that, rather than just like fighting orcs and stuff like that. So beyond the normal military stuff, they're more looking for evil magic and stuff like that. That's part of the order's responsibilities. But they're very old and they're not very prominent anymore. So
Got you. And you said that was from Spine.
the spine of the world, yeah, the mountains
Spine
far
of
to
the
the
world.
north, yeah.
Got you.
Most of the dwarf kingdoms are up there.
Oh, yeah, I heard about the
It's up here.
I've heard about the Hammers of Moradin. Back when I was young, my folks used to tell me ghost stories about them, saying they would come and get me for practicing evil magics.
Oh no, we wouldn't go after some youngling for dabbling, but now if you ever became a problem, then the order might be called to snuff you out.
Well, I stay on the straight and narrow. Only natural born magic here.
He nods along. It's not magic in itself that we fight against. No, our order's sacred duty is to find the evils of this world and to eradicate them, the occult. And much like the old dead gods that roam unknown, unseen, but their worshippers and followers are always cropping up, and it's the order's duty to make sure that they don't cause any trouble. I was sent here to investigate rumors of such a issue just happening. And now, just sitting in a tavern, rumors flying about. All sorts of problems. Now, let's get back to business, shall we? I was told that there are docks, or there are boats coming into docks in the Grey Harbor with black sails on them, no flags, no names on the hulls. Just coming in and unloading crates of goods, being all suspicious like. Now, We five here. He looks over the four of you. We may be a bit short-handed, but I would like to go investigate. If you're interested in stomping out any evil, I'd be happy to have you join me, at least until the reinforcements from my order arrive after I've sent them notice of this happenings here.
Oh,
I
what
wouldn't
do
want
you
to.
guys? What do you guys think? Because I'm curious to see what's going on.
Uh, Draco's always down for stomping out evil, as long as we're not getting stomped. I think
Yeah.
maybe a more sizable party to take this out so we could recruit another person or so.
Yes, I agree. At least one more person to join us should make us at least a well-rounded. And uh, it seems like there definitely is something going on. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but somebody was
In a game.
somebody was talking from outside. I heard them saying something about uh,
What's that?
crate.
Are you working or are you just hanging
No,
out?
just hanging out. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Ooh, busted.
Oh, sure. Go. Sorry.
Girlfriend.
Okay. Um, uh, uh, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I'm pretty sure I heard somebody talking about crates, and I think I heard something about bones inside crates. Um, so that seems curious to me. Maybe maybe somebody's got something going on to where they're stealing stuff, or what's the word? Smuggling? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Smuggling going on in the city right now. So we should definitely investigate that. Oh, you know what, Chrome? I forgot to introduce myself and my party here. I'm Techni, the tough girl next to me. This is Brilla, Dragonborn. Our
Not Lizard.
ambition, our our Dragonborn behind me. He's our ambitious hero of the group, and he's in tune with magic, as well as our turtle friend. Um, our turtle, he just joined the group with us about a week ago. He's of a holy sort as well, so I would hope that you two would get along. But other than that, oh, and my name is Techni. As you can see, I'm a ranger, and that's pretty much a quick introduction. But I mean, unless
Crom,
there
yeah.
is no, well, go ahead, go ahead.
Crom nods to the group. An odd sort, but well, we're short-handed. And I don't see many other volunteers, so you may do. Have you seen much battle?
I definitely have. Matter of fact, I don't think I told any of you guys yet, but I've spent some time on the battlefield, and not exactly stories that I like to talk about. Uh, but other than that, three of us have been together for a little bit over a month now, looking into things in the sea over in Gardelin. I can't remember the name of the island, but there's some spiritual, unholy stuff going on over there. If you ever want to send
Hmm.
your order that way as well.
Aye. It's all over. All up and down the coast. Pirates raiding. Suspicious activities. Uh, but I think the heart of it might be here.
And then I'm glad that we came here because I gotta say we kind of do want to make a name for ourselves, but at the same time, we all do have a good heart. Um, some of us more than others, to be honest. Um, just want to be a part of the cause.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna do it.
Say
Because
it.
I was gonna make a joke about if they had ever met someone named Billy. He was friends with his cousin who works at a Neverwinter in a forge.
Oh no.
He was set up that way. Crom was
Uh,
asked to look into it. Nah, I just got him. I'm not gonna do that.
uh, you guys have been pretty quiet. I mean, I think he's good to join us. We're good to join him, and it's in line with everybody's goals.
Good to have a fellow dwarf along.
And Trixie, just so you know, I mean, we've been pretty loud, Trixie. If you have been listening in.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not hiding the conversation. I want people to come to me
Yeah,
because
we're talking about all sorts of black flags and you know discussing rumors.
I
Cool.
think me
I'm
and
hearing.
Gorilla.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you were you could hear us. That's all.
well,
Like we weren't like being secretive or nothing.
yeah. Um, Anybody got any objections to me just straight up asking everybody else in the bar if anybody wants to join us?
We're desperate.
You know what? That seems like a
Nah.
real lovely idea.
Okay. So
Surely that won't bother anybody.
She sounds bored.
I I'm gonna take my 3 foot butt, stand up on the chair that I'm sitting on. It's like
And nobody can still see you. It's fine.
we are a group of adventurers looking for anybody curious to the rumors going on in the city and would like to help
Are you paying?
investigate.
Hmm.
It
Tom
it
will.
it would depend. I mean, I'm trying to recruit, so if you,
Well, if you're not paying, don't
well,
fucking recruit.
I said it depends, kind sir. I mean, I do have to look out for my team. I got to make sure whoever joins us
Oh, I don't want to split three
can meet the
ways or
task.
6 ways. Oh, man.
Well, thank you for your candor, sir. I'll keep you in mind just in case. Is there
Okay, so
anyone else that may be curious? I look back at him and I give him a wink.
as he farts.
An
Best of the
orchestra.
best, the best of the best of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Any,
Baldurians are cheapskates. They want money. Usually, they don't usually just jump on the gun. Only foreigners do that are not from Baldur's Gate.
Look at me, ladies and gentlemen. I am a gnome. I am curious by nature. I want to see what's going on behind the scenes. You can't blame me for that. If anybody is more than just curious like I am, I welcome you to join us in our, at least to sate your own curiosity, if not, if you have other agendas. Is there anyone else?
You're in the wrong bar. You're looking for the blushing mermaid. We don't do that here.
Hmm.
And I assumed that would be somebody's answer eventually.
All right. So I do under my breath to Techni. I do let him know that just so you know, I did hear that Duke Ravengard is offering a reward to find the Seed King of Tentrix. Seems to be behind all this mess, but might be a bit dangerous. But there might be some money waiting for you and your friends down the line.
Well, thank you,
But
Chrome.
I would keep that to yourself for now.
I definitely will. All right.
All right. Well, if we're not gonna find anyone else here, let's keep looking around. Otherwise, What time is it?
It's hitting that for me
Red.
right now.
All right.
Hmm.
We should look to head out pretty soon. I want to be down at the docks well before midnight to set up down to the Gray Harbor.
Hey, laddie.
I want to see when these ships come in.
Oh my god, I can't help it. It's like this little cute turtle guy. Look at this guy.
So who's the turtle? Who's the
think
turtle?
Zele would speak up once more. If it's money anybody's worried about, you can take my share when you enter our party. I'm not into material things.
I like her already. Lassie.
Anyone?
Bueller.
I'm still standing on the chair, so after Zele says that, I stay quiet and I look. Right. Well,
If you want this young gnome to stop standing on the table and shouting, you should probably join our party, somebody, please.
I'm getting sleepy. Listen here.
Who knows? Maybe Trixie will just follow you guys.
yeah, I kind of
Well,
figured.
look at this. You think she's gonna that typical?
Yeah.
She's not a standard person.
All right. Well, seeing that nobody else has answered, as I'm getting off the chair to sit back down, I'm gonna say, well, looks like we're heading to the docks. Do we have are we gonna head straight there?
I mean, we have some time. It doesn't take that long to get there. If there's anything you
Alright.
need to purchase, don't have much coin myself, but if you want to buy some things, I'm sure there's other places. There's a market nearby. Do you have rooms, by the way? Do you have rooms here? I'm personally, I have a room here myself, but
Oh, that's right. We haven't set up any rooms yet, guys.
It's a gold piece of night.
Uh,
Let's worry about that if we come back.
if we come back, you sure? Okay.
Could we sleep on the boat? It is dogs.
It's not our boat.
You can sleep on the boat if you want, but it's not going to be comfortable. You're going to be sleeping with a bunch of crew.
Yeah, we deserve
We
a nice
will
bed.
already be down by the harbor, so
Hell,
at least for the night.
That would be a last resort, then, depending on our situation. Hey, barkeep, can
I
I
have a
give you
name,
one
by the
gold?
way, Alan.
Well, sorry, Alan. I've been in conversation for a little while.
Yeah, I
My
can hear you
apologies.
across the rooms.
Yeah, Alan. We're not sure if we need it, but can I give you a gold piece for one room?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can give me
well-
a gold piece for a room that you're probably never going to use, then sure.
I'm confident that we'll come back.
We have
It's
plenty
just
of rooms here. We have double bunks, rooms, and singles.
how much for the
The
one double
singles are
bunk?
5 gold for private rooms. The double bunks are a gold piece each.
Double bunk.
Yeah, I'll pay for one double bunk. That way we know we have a place to come back to. All right, and you said that was.
It's a gold
I
piece,
think I heard
yeah.
you say.
So the beds are designed
Yeah.
for one person. They're not designed for multiple people.
Yeah, it's at the very least, guys. If we have to shove ourselves into one room, we at least have one room.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's gonna smell like sweat and snoring and other things.
Can the
If this-
gnomes and dwarves share a bed, or
Oh, Grom? Yeah,
racist.
right.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's,
Rom has his own room.
that's messed up.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
They
guys.
may be cousins, but they're not related like that.
Anyway, guys, even if we come back here late as hell at night, there's a good chance there will be at least one more room open if we need to. So, at least for now, somebody's guaranteed to have a bed to sleep in tonight. So that was my goal.
got you?
All right. Well, we three out of the five of us have never been here before, as far as I know. But you two seem to know your way around, Zele and Chrome. So it looks like you two are the guides, so to speak, if you know your way around.
What about Trixie?
They have never been introduced yet at all.
Yeah,
She's
they.
right there.
You don't know
She's
who that
been
person is.
quiet.
You don't know who that person is. They've never introduced themselves.
I thought she was the sleepy speaker.
No, that's Zele.
That's
It's been
Zele.
Zele the entire time.
Okay,
um,
gotcha.
yeah, she's been chilling in the back of the
You
bar,
have no idea what her name
listening.
is, her race, or anything.
But I mean, I've been speaking loudly on purpose for anyone to that might want to recruit, as well as maybe give us some more rumors for information. But I mean, realistically, we have one additional person, and we already collectively have a goal. So it's
So
either what?
I'm a bit confused. This is Crom,
Uh
but he
huh.
has a turtle. Who's this?
Sailing.
that that is that is Zele. That that,
Okay,
Life,
that
life turtle. You'll
so
get be nice to Zele.
okay, okay, that's clear. Just
yeah,
because the
yes,
pictures below and the pictures above don't match. Okay,
yeah, yeah. All right, so
Oh yeah, I still have my old. That's my star druid.
yeah, all
I should
right.
probably change that
So
avatar.
we have a sorcerer, a fighter, a pacifist healer, and a fighter healer, and then a ranger. Uh, more or less. That's our party right now, right?
like a zoo. Okay, that's fine. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Besides sitting down and finishing our food and drinks, there's nothing else for us to do unless somebody else had something they needed to do.
If we weren't going to go straight to the harbor,
You guys can like look around. There's a lot of places here too.
yeah. It seems like we might get into trouble at the harbor. So if we were going to look around, I would want to stop to get those potions.
Well, you don't need potions.
What? I
You'll be
trust my
fine
cleric. Yeah.
with me under your wing.
All right, you guys leaving?
Yep, let's
Sounds
go.
good.
Yep.
Yup, I guess so.
Bye, friends.
All right, got another location marked on the map here. As you guys begin to see kind of the outer city walls, as give you some history about it. As the Baldur's Gate has 5 iron-banded portcullis, which provide access to the city from the mainland. These portcullises are mostly open during the day, allowing merchants into the out of the city. Those to the northern side, leading to the upper city, are well guarded. Only the upper-class citizens are permitted to use those gates, and only after showing papers or identification. The gates on the eastern side leads to the lower city, letting nearly anyone through. At night, the portcullises are closed, preventing anyone from entering or leaving without papers permitting their business. The portcullises are manned daily and night by 4 Flaming Fist guards. So we'll take a quick 5-minute break and let that sink into you, seeing fit that may restrict you from getting to certain locations on the city without proper jurisdiction, and you might have to roleplay it or prospectively find a way around it by bribing. depending if you want to go places. All right, see you in 5.
Anybody got ideas on how they want to go about moving around the town without papers?
We don't need to yet to get to the Great Harbor. We'll probably. I would suspect that if we do find something, we'll be able to take it to the Fist, and the Fist will then give us the credentials we need to get around. Because the outer gates are just to get from the lower city to the upper city, right? And we don't need to go to the upper city yet.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Sorry, guys. What were you just talking about? I was helping my son pick a name for a character on a game.
Oh, you're good. I was just wondering if, not now because we're not gonna be going there now, but in the time comes, if you guys had any preferences on how you want to get about moving around town without papers,
Without what?
without the certification papers.
What do we need papers for?
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention because I wasn't near the laptop at the time. But if I heard him right, for the areas where nobles are, we need papers. Is that
The
what he said?
upper city,
Okay.
yeah, to get into the upper.
Well, to be honest, we have 2 clerics in our party. We can use that. Especially since one of them's in an order. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Crumb might be able to get access, but no, I was just saying that I think that if we do find anything out about these black fags, we might be able to convince the Flaming Fist to give us papers.
Yeah, yeah. um, matter of fact,
Is Crom a
who?
cleric?
Well, you know that he's religious and decked out in full plate, but yeah, so you could probably guess that he's likely a cleric.
Are
And
you?
I kind of figured in the world of D&D, nobody's going to talk about religious stuff unless they're kind of a holy man, so to speak.
I
Anyways,
thought
so.
paladin, but I wasn't sure.
Crom, are you medium sized? Dwarves are medium sized, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
A little concerned now, but all right.
Oh no, Brillo wants a straight up front line of small people. That's what it is.
We're the lollipop gang.
I mean, technically, yeah. Between the 3 of us, we could do it. We could just be straight up front line, small people, just taking everybody out.
No, I asked Crom because as a halfling, I can move under anyone one size bigger
Oh,
than me. Yeah.
Right,
that's
right.
right. Yeah, that's right.
So if your big, bulky dwarf black self is blocking a door, I can run,
Uh,
slide right under you or over
yeah.
you.
Um, but as far as moving around the city, yeah, we could use the cleric's status to our advantage. Other than that, I think now's a good time to figure out who has the highest charisma in our party, uh, because it's Baldur's Gate, or at least I'm assuming. I know it's not me.
I know I have the highest charisma, but I suck at the role play.
But
And
as long as you try and have fun. I mean, if it's too much pressure,
I,
that's fine.
and
I'll
I'm playing
try. Just
and I'm playing a loudmouth gnome, so I mean, almost anything coming out of my mouth is going to be a lie or a push for a persuasion, which won't really do us any good. Okay.
I'll definitely try more.
No pressure. Have fun. What is your motivation, though? I'm curious, Draco. Are you adventuring for? I'm not targeting you specifically, but I'm just like to hear people's motivations. Like, why are you on the road? Why are you facing whores?
Oh, Draco originally, I forgot who was playing. It was one of the characters that dropped out. Our backstory was tied together, but essentially, I'm just in debt. I need money bad.
Mhm. Okay.
In debt enough to where, yeah, risking his life and people dying around him is just, I have to do it. Other than that, I'm more of a merchant than an adventurer, so the fighting, it's more so of a cowardly than other adventurers would be.
Cool. I just like to hear what motivates their characters. Helps in the role playing too.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Where would you like to go now?
To Great Harbor.
Go back to the harbor? Okay.
Because I think the plan is I'd like to scope it out. Um, like, are there any good vantage points? Like, I know it's a busy harbor, but
It's a
or
big harbor.
maybe
It goes from
maybe
here all the way to the other side.
okay. So it's the whole length.
Yeah.
Uh, let's ask. So Crom says to the party, we should find out where the Black Flag ships are docking. See if anyone's willing to talk.
I bet the harbor master might know.
I lead the way.
Alright. You guys head back through the market square, going through crowds of people. Seeing something else coming across your eyes and view as you see the counting house.
Oh, this place.
So
Yeah.
much gold.
Money. As the center of the trade and business of Baldur's Gate, the counting house is the best place to exchange, buy, and sell goods, acquiring and trading ventures at sea. Here you can find a wide variety of folks eagerly to get their hands on new and interesting goods. As you can purchase anything here from the venturings, gear, weaponries, and armor tables, of course. You can also get magical items here as well, but for a proper price. Um, as you find yourself here for needing a quick coin, you can always have here a money lender along the waterfronts who can loan you up to 10,000 gold pieces as exchange for gold that they must return the money in interest to pay 10% within a 10-day. And one such moneylender goes by the name of Salenta Corrado, as they are master thief around these parts. A member of the Zentarum, making loans and money without interest to other members of the Black Network. But if you fail into repaying, the Zentarum will likely have your neck. So you water your ass
Anybody
back towards the harbor. So I'd like you guys to roll me a perception check. And Trixie, I'd like you to roll me a stealth check with a +10.
Oh god.
That's right, wolf shit.
Oh, 18.
Alright, you're not spotted.
Are these the fist guards around us?
Yes, the flaming fists.
Uh, I'd like to ask the Flaming Fist how they feel about summoned beasts on the docks.
You ask him directly
Yeah,
as he looks towards you. Is someone a beast on the docks without a permit? You're paying a great fine of 100 gold pieces.
that is a really big fine. How would you get a permit?
Well, you'll have to head towards, as he heads you towards, kind of, capital, kind of, he basically shows you towards, there's like this, like, massive castle that I've showed you before prior, as you'll have to go documents there, and it can take about,
Okay.
up
Is
to
this
a
the same
month.
place from? Oh no.
It's, yeah, the sea tower has a lot of its stuff going there.
Got you.
But they would have to go from the sea tower towards the upper city to the council of the five, as they have to review it, and it can take up to a month to review. As yeah, as long as you don't get caught, you won't get fined. But yeah, he doesn't tell you that. He doesn't mind owls and stuff like Kroms, but big giant bear walking around, yeah, no.
There.
Oh god, it's a bear! It's gonna kill my kid. Kill it.
Alright. Should we head to the harbor master?
Hmm?
Should we head to the harbor master, see if he has any information about black flagged ships?
If we can find them.
I think he's in the same spot we
He's a
saw him
special
at
token
earlier.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's over here. Yep.
Had to zoom out.
Are you back again? What do you want now?
Our
Sorry,
friend.
sorry, man. This is on you. I missed some of the conversation since I had to step away. My bad.
You're good. Our friend Crom here is from the Hammers of Orion, and they sent
I don't
we're
see
helping them
them.
out.
I just see you lots and a fucking turtle.
Oh,
Sorry, I've
oh.
been AFK. Yeah, where'd you guys go? No, yeah, just sorry, move me along.
Okay.
I had to step away for a minute. The kids were
You're
crying.
good. Oh shit,
There
I
you go.
lost track of him. He's a little dude. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. But
Well, that's rude.
it's not my fault. I'm like
It's not
7
my
feet
fault
tall.
that
I
I look
got
like a lizard man.
I put my hand on Draco's lower back. I don't say anything. I just give him a look.
In your mind, you hear he's talking a lot of shit for someone standing right by the edge. Just
Uh, uh, Look, friend, we're trying to see if you have any more information. Draco here, he was the one that talked to some other people. I did not talk to them. He just had some questions for you. That's all.
Questions? That's gonna be quite a handsome fee. So you kind of asks for coin.
uh, before I hand you anything, I wanna see if you have information worth coin.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the harbour master. I've seen things that you would never see in your lifetime. Depends on what you're looking for.
We're looking for ships that come around midnight that sail the Black Flag.
You know, many ships roll at night under the fog, right? A lot of them black, a lot of them quiet. I don't ask questions I don't want answered.
Well, if you want a little extra coin, you wouldn't have to ask them anything. You would just have to point us in their direction.
Well, that doesn't work with me, bub. Coin first and information, depending if you want these Baldurian guards to listen to your rumours. I don't think they like to hear that stuff around here.
Baldur's Gate is so corrupt, and I will
Hell yeah, it
hand
is.
them
It's the
over.
worst city out of fucking all the cities.
Mhm.
I'll hand them over a gold piece.
Well, actually, no. I'd say Luskin is pretty bad too. It's a pirate city. How much you handing him?
Just one gold piece
He
for
doesn't
now.
take. He doesn't take it.
Oh god, so corrupt.
Don't get cheap on me now, Dodson.
I pull out 5.
All right. Roll me persuasion check.
Use that Draco
All
charm.
right. He takes the 5 gold. Yeah, it was a DC 14. If it failed, he would ask for 10.
Oh god.
Right. Well, hell's a lot greener than Luskins and Eels, all right. There's been entries that don't stay in the books. Ships without flags, names that scrawled, that struck out, coming in and unloading fast, gone by the dawn. Crews don't talk about it, but crate's got the guild marking scratched off of it. I logged it as a private noble shipment. Looks like the other way, well. And last week, ships in one night, all tied to the Piers of 9. The dock's supposed to be out and used. But if you ask me who's pulling the string, there are no names. But they are seals I've seen. Black wax, shaped like a skull, inside a compass rose. One of them bore the letters of the Council of Four. Official like, real clean and real scary.
Thank you for the information, friend.
We're not friends, by the way.
I was
Ooh.
trying to be polite, okay? It's better to say thanks for the information, dipshit.
Much better. That's how you're gonna get around here in Baldur's Gate. Be an asshole.
Gosh. They call me the lizard.
Mm.
I'm gonna go relay.
Systems around here seem quite reversed.
I'd say by now, if nobody else, Techni would be a little on guard because we're definitely making it known that we're snooping around. Uh, I guess I'd be looking to see if anybody were following us.
You can roll a perception check if you like. It's Trixie. Roll me a stealth check.
Set a perception for me.
Perception. Yeah, that's eyes. Eyes, ears, nose.
Oh.
Peepers are popping.
You begin to notice Brilla and Techni. You do see that same individual that was next to you a couple tables over. As they begin to kind of lean across the cobblestone, as you can see them glancing their face at you occasionally here and there.
Hey, you.
As you hear out loud, Trixie, "Hey, you!"
What you be looking at, Lassie?
I stand here and just fully act nonchalant.
You're acting so nonchalantly, Lassie. Where are you, anyways? I see it.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, she's up
There she
there.
is.
Oh, okay, all right. All right. Since Brilla took the lead, I'm just gonna follow behind.
You've been stalking us, Dwarven crew. This is the bar.
You're not even a dwarf, you're a halfling with a
Dwarven.
beard.
I, s-
What do you have to say for yourself, laddie? Lassie?
I saw you in the bar while we were talking. You did look like you were curious. Did you want to join us?
Don't be shy, Lassie.
I'm sorry, were you speaking to me?
Yes.
Eh.
Oh, I barely noticed you. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
What were your questions?
I am in need for at least one more member to make me feel comfortable about our party in our endeavors. And our friend, our dwarven friend, gave us some information about what's going on here at the dock. You did look like in the bar you were curious, but you didn't want to approach, and I didn't want to push you away. So if there's something that you're looking for, or like me, you're just curious to see what's going on, you're welcome to join us. Just with how things are right now, you got to understand we probably will be a little cautious with you.
Oh, you were the short weirdo on the chair. Oh, okay. I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yep, that's correct.
Short is right.
I had no I had no intention of following you. I happen to live in this city, thankfully. But if you guys really need help that badly, I mean, I guess I could offer something.
Like what, Lassie?
Oh, Brilla, she gave us all that we needed. She said she lives in the city, so if that's true, a true guide in the city is more than enough to join our party, at least for right now.
That's enough for
At,
me. Give her an
at the
ingot.
yapping of when Brilla yaps what at me, I just directly at her feet cast an Eldritch Blast.
Oh no!
The guard goes,
Oh,
"Oi! Property damage! 5 gold pieces."
no, no,
I didn't do
sir,
anything.
sir, no need, no need. I cast mending right then and there.
It doesn't mend it. You don't have any wood. You have wood on you?
Uh,
Have your pipe.
oh no,
You have like a
no,
quarterstaff or anything? I don't know.
no!
Oi!
I'm not giving up.
Well, they're paying 5 gold or not, or that we're taking you to, I guess, the prison cells.
Hold
Oh,
on,
I was
sir.
just saving my friend there. She was being attacked by some kind of strange animal.
I didn't see anything.
No, you know what, sir? I go ahead and pull out 5 of my arrows, and I'll use the wood from the arrows to just help mend whatever damage was done.
As you see another guard
Uh,
come up. 5 gold pieces, 5 gold pieces. We're taking all the lot of you.
But gentlemen, I just fixed the damage. Can you
I
give
give a
me a
shit.
break? Now, I know you gentlemen deal with quite a lot of thugs around in this city.
We've never seen you around the city. Trixie, this is the best time to stealth your way out of here, if you want. They're on Techni now.
But
I'm not
gentlemen,
gonna be rude to them. I'm still trying to talk my way out of this, though.
gentlemen,
More
we
guards
just
coming in.
arrived today.
Well, that sounds
Oh,
like
gosh.
you're gonna have a fun time in prison for a nice day. Pay the fee and get the hell out of here, or go to prison.
10,
5 gold
10
pieces.
Now, no need for that, gentlemen. As Crumb walks up and gives the 5 gold, and he stares at Techni. There's some things you need to learn, lad, about dealing with the guard.
Don't do it again, or else it'll be double.
I'm on good terms with the fists, and I mean to keep it that way.
Or I go up to Chrome and I say as quietly as I can. I already knew what the answer was, friend, but I was really trying to not give it up so freely. But I hear you loud and clear. Now you should join us just for the fact that we just got you out of jail to join us in jail. Consider it helping us helping you, at least for tonight, and then we can take it from there. What do you say?
If it'll get you all to stop doing weird shit to me, then sure.
Oh, and following us. Exactly.
Again, we're in a city. You're in my turf. Who said I was following anyone?
I go down to the guys and I say, "Hey guys, look, I think they call this like a cat fight or something like that."
Oh,
I'll come join the party. Who's the lizard?
It's canon now.
Draco's gonna kill you guys one day.
He's gonna run away and never come back.
Oh. I look straight at Draco and I tell you straight to your face, I'm sorry, man, but I think I like her already. Oh, you know what's funny, Draco? Out of all of us here, I think you have the toughest skin, and yet you don't. I can't help but laugh at that. Oh man. Okay. So I guess at this time we would. Well, I would think we would want to get away from the guards, but other than that, we would explain to our new member what the plan is, unless somebody else had something else.
All right, guys, continue onwards. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'd say we start walking with Trixie and we explain what's happened
You
in
catch
case
her up
she
to the
hasn't.
situation at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
So you guys begin to walk and talk. You begin to eventually make your way deeper into the lower cities, arriving to a new location. The Wide, a large area, open space in upper city. As you can see, allowing even the calmers to see this place as it seems fit. You begin to watch Trixie begin to rather convince and persuade likely a guard to allow you through these areas of unvoids, as the upper city is not allowed for many low class, but seeming fit, she gives you the edge to make you go through. But now, as you guys sneak your way inside the Wide for the time being, and have another rather a conversation, strictly shows you around the city, of course. There's the upper city on the top of the hills, decorated with the gardens. You can see often visited by rather the patrons or patriarchs of this city, a light relief from the day of activities. As rumors of an ancient oaks of the wild is a home to a dryad, who rather lives between the trees. As many have had rumors of messages of the Emerald Enclave that dwells around here, not revealing themselves clearly, as they are a secret organization, like the Harpers and many other factions. It's a great place to have a conversation as you begin to walk along. As you see the handiness of Trixie, she has the capability of getting you places where one does not belong.
I think every now and then I'll look back at both Zele and Chrome, since they're the religious types, and see if I catch any misgivings into how we're moving throughout the city.
No, I mean she knows people. That's normal. Not like we stuck in illegally.
Yeah, that's true. Mm. Now, up to this point, though, guys, I think I did step away from the mic to help out family. So I don't know the full plan, but I caught the end of it.
There's no plan. So you just bumble through everything.
Hey, you're just kind of seeing Baldur's Gate for what it is. Seeing landmarks as you gradually move through. You eventually see the Blushing Mermaid. A shithole of a place. As the Blushing Mermaid is a low-class tavern in the northeast of the city. Despite its location, it's managed to keep a serious ill reputation, as the building is now on a low, looking like it would collapse at any moment. Surrounded by tangles of outbuildings, ensuring stables, rumors abound of clientele, that most common of which talks of secret passages in the sewers, which patrons arrive at the tavern. As standing pride of this place is in the lobby and in is a crudely carved life-size mermaid suspended of the ropes over the reception desk, nailed in the scantily clad sculpture and blackened and shriveled hands of patrons who failed to pay their bills. If any flaming fist patrols or other unwelcome visitors welcome to the raid, the tavern, several appendages, which is likely will be had, as many people come here for gambling and beyond that, to death. This is a horrible place to go. But that might be interesting if you want to visit into the Blushing Mermaid. You're welcome as well.
Sounds fun.
Do you want to stop here or continue onwards?
I'm gonna ask I've seen that we're in front of the Blushing Mermaid. I'll just straight up ask Trixie, do you think, as far as information and rumors, we should walk in here, or should we continue on somewhere else? As far as I know, you're pretty much the guide right now, but we still need to be at the docks by midnight, was my understanding.
I mean, if you want rumors about the docks, the Blushing Mermaid is probably a place to go, but I don't know, you guys seem a little chipper for this place.
The what?
Oh,
You're right. We
Oh.
should match
As you
the
hear already a
environment.
fight happening as people are punching each other into the ground, breaking windows.
Guys,
Oh,
we should step away from the Blushing Mermaid before Brilla gets an itch to pull out her blade.
Yeah, but they're just punching each other. Fine.
See, I know you well enough. You want to join the fight.
Maybe there's a word shark in there.
um, no, to be honest, guys, if we need to do any preparations before our little e- escapade later on tonight, then we should do that, or maybe just find a place to chill near the docks. That way, we're close enough to really start looking around later on.
All right, so you
I
guys
think
ignore this place for the time being. Head elsewhere. As you see the poopy pants, unsmiley faced Brilla not too happy. So you vacate the location for the time being.
Oh, now I got to make it up to Brilla later on. Oh,
Do get out later.
You do find another location across your view. There's a rather tower in the distance, large and vast. Um, as you see this tower, you see a sparkling blue and red tower, 4 stories tall, looking somewhat like a lighthouse. The tower can be found in the northern upper city. There's a sage over a century old whose experience and lies in the Ma'ana's life dwells here. This is as he's often visited by ship captains, bring them treasure. As an individual like this might be admitted entrance if they have an exotic gift towards the mage himself. He doesn't take anybody towards his tower. So this individual might have valuable information, but he only accepts rare oddity items as gifts to enter his tower.
does anybody have anything?
I mean,
No.
I still have unidentified rare objects on us.
Did anyone
What?
pick up the squid head?
Craven,
So, yeah,
Craven,
Craven had
Craven.
everything
He's
on
in the
him.
bottom of the ocean now.
Yeah, the best I could do is like a small, tiny image in my hand of like squid face and the rats, but I'm pretty sure between the three of us, we should have at least one
Yeah, but you're
rare
giving it as a
item each.
gift. That's the thing. So a lot of people don't want to give those up.
Yeah, yeah, that is the thing. Um, man,
I think there was a long sword that nobody's been using. If he would accept it, I don't know though.
Yeah, it's too low quality.
uh,
It's what?
well,
No, this guy
Too
wants
low
like
quality.
If you
exotic
want something
stuff.
like interesting, exotic, it's not something you don't find normally.
Maybe
I
we
think
can
if we
ask him.
we should go kill the pirate and then see what the pirate has.
Yeah, I'm liking
As
that.
part-
Bill is liking that. That's
yeah,
Tor's
I
thing.
mean,
Like,
yeah. Other than that, I mean, we do have what we know of a cursed rope. I don't know. Maybe that would pique the mage's curiosity. Uh, but other than that, I don't think we really have anything else of worth for exotic, unless you gave up your cloak. Yeah, yeah. See,
Yeah.
I wouldn't give that up either. Um, well, since we haven't used it yet, and we haven't found a reason to use it, I mean, I don't want to give it up, but at the same time, we do have a cursed rope that we haven't identified.
Raven's identified it.
Yeah, they don't want that piece of shit.
I needed.
They want something exotic.
He doesn't even want the rope.
Yeah, when Craven was still alive, he told you what that rope did. along with that +1 Warhammer.
Yeah, I think we
Well,
should
these are
wait
just
until we find
locations,
something.
so I'm just showing you around the city, if anything. It's by Trixie's capabilities.
Yeah.
So you're just looking outside, you're unlocking areas, and then you can obviously see fit if you want to go back to those areas. If not, you don't
Yeah.
have to.
I know.
But yeah, you see a tower. As you begin to head out further, as Trixie shows you a little bit more of the cities, dwelling on the upper cities, as you arrive towards the Three Old Kegs. Just Three Old Kegs is widely regarded as one of the best inns in Faerun. The tavern is furnished with plush booths, gaming tables, and walls of decorations with exotic trophy heads of paintings of dukes and thick tapestries. Although the inn does not provide meals, its vast wine cellar is filled with bottles of vintage bottles with 25 gold pieces each, which comes with a nutty malt bread. The upper floors contain a selection of gaming tables, providing a low-risk gaming for patrons alike and other distinguished guests. The CAG is obviously ran by a family that has historically served nobles and guards for quite a few centuries. So this place is mainly for wealthy or aristocrat people who have money.
Should definitely keep this place in mind as well as the Mage Tower. That's for sure.
As you arrive to another location, a high House of Wonders. As the temple is filled with unique, somewhat dangerous inventions. It was constructed in honor of Gon, the wonder bringer of gods of artifice and crafts and constructions. As many artificers worship this likely individual of the man of invention. As the temple is visited by shipmakers, smiths, engineers, inventors alike. The House Wonders is connected to the Halls of Wonder, a museum of craft and design from centuries past.
Whatever Technique can see, you guys can tell that he's about to get wide-eyed and about to walk off like a child. So y'all probably need to pull him away. Because Technique just found a playground as far as Technique's concerned.
Yeah, you can see all the things they have here are like in displays, and they're obviously making sure no one touches stuff. As you can see, an apparatus that they have currently on display, it looks like a crab that can go underwater.
As I see Techni start to wander off, I'm just gonna pick the little guy up.
No.
Oh, hey. Oh, I just want to look.
We got a mission to do next time.
Ah, fine. I will come back to this. I'm not leaving the city without walking in there once.
If you guys
So, I'm
want
sorry.
to, you can roll an intelligence check as you search the displays, as you watch Technique get pulled away.
And intel check, you said?
Intelligence check, yeah.
Oh.
So out of context,
Anyway,
yeah. So for a DC of 15 or higher, you know it's kind of, this is the item itself. You don't really know how it works, but you know this thing could probably help you out, likely. But this apparatus itself could be potentially helpful if fending off any attacks, but likely you'll have to persuade them quite a bit to use it. And you would you have to know to use it. If you want to use it, of course.
If I'm close enough, even in Draco's arms, I'm trying to touch it.
It's too far away from your hands. It's big. It's an apparatus that could hold 6 players. It's a big machine.
Does it send us somewhere?
It's designed to go underwater like a scuba machine.
Oh, we'll steal it later.
Draco, look at that mechanical marvel. Come on, just let me touch it. I want to touch it.
It might be
We can
I don't
handy
steal
to
think
it.
it's
go underwater to salvage things or things on the road, so you might keep that in mind when you
Yeah,
need it.
that's yeah.
Then
Maybe.
I, I'm assuming that I'm in a 7 foot tall dragonborn's arms being dragged away.
yes.
no, Daddy, no.
Oh.
This is
Any
basically what it looks like. I'll put it in the Discord. It's a mechanical crab with little like viewers.
Oh yeah, that team.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a legendary
We
head.
got we got to take it for a spin. Seriously.
It's fucking slow as hell though. It only moves 20 feet per round. But it can
Guys.
it vice scripts things.
guys, just let me go in there once. I wanna see what kind of buttons.
They won't let you
Other
touch it,
things.
obviously. Yeah, as you guys continue onwards, you head towards the High Hall, as you see this rather lavishing place itself. As you get the outskirt around Baldur's Gate's upper city. The High Hall is a palace of the Grand Dukes of the upper city, also known as the Duchess Palace. It's currently residing its workplace, the Grand Duke Eldergard of Ravengard. As if you wish to seek fit to speak with the Grand Duke on behalf of the Lord Alliance or inform him on anything, you may come here to see fit to put a petition. Likely have a listing here for forth upon the Grand Duke himself. He's quite always busy, as it's right across the Water Queen's house, as it is a location of the Storm Priests that resides there. So it's basically the main kind of district if you ever want to confront or talk to anybody with power.
Got you.
But you require kind of scheduling. Alright. As we continue onwards, as you kind of see more of the landscape forth, as you find the Queen's House of Water. As this is one of the most important temples of Baldur's Gate. The Water Queen's house is a shrine to Umberlee, the goddess of the sea. Throughout the days, merchants and ships and captains visiting the temple to beg Umberlee for mercy, praying to the vessels of a precious cargo to make their destination unharmed. The Queen of the Depths is a worshipper not out of love, but out of fear. Donations of Umberlee are often highly valuable, such as gemstones, treasures that have already survived the journey across the high seas.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can visit here if you'd like, and you can obviously put a donation of money, as likely you might get a spell of augury happen upon you, or a spell of divination as well. It may help you across your journeys across seas. So you can come here for blessings and stuff too. But it does cost money. Not free. And then you guys see the fortress ahead of you. You do a full circle, as that's it. That's all that's here that you get to see. There's much more in Baldur's Gate, but I'm not going to add all the content because a lot of the content's unnecessary. Because of the Baldur Gate on Tuesday's game, there's like 50 locations.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Got you. Oh,
As it's
unless anybody
tired,
wants.
your feet hurt after walking and walking. It is about 5 o'clock in the afternoon now.
Unless anybody was thinking of getting a blessing, I think we could prepare an ambush at the harbor.
liking that. Little fighting. Take a nap. Rest up. Get blessed. And whack some pirates in the dark.
The Water Queen is evil.
Oh,
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, Umberly's evil as
She,
fuck, but people
yeah,
pray to
no,
her because they hope that and if they do get it successfully, they believe that they had another great success.
yeah. Grom would not be okay with getting the blessings of an evil deity.
okay.
Oh,
But she may help you out, of course, for those that worship her.
Sh- Yeah, but if you don't, she's just as likely to smite the shit out of you. Just
I
be
will sink
aware.
your ship to the bottom of the sea, bitches. I cast level 9 fucking Maelstrom, bitches.
she cast Tsunami.
Tsunami Maelstrom together.
The bitch of the sea or something.
Yeah, bitch of the sea.
Okay, so we're basically we're basically back at the more or less near the docks where we need to be, but we're on downtime.
Yeah. Because the boat doesn't show up till midnight, and it's about 5 p.m.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure if we stayed in that area for the next 7 hours, we're gonna be way too obvious. So, I mean, maybe step away for a few more hours and then come back and set up. Or
seems like a nice idea.
We
These old
have,
weary bones aren't used to walking so much.
does give us some time to sit down, relax, and get something to eat if y'all wanted to do that. Maybe get to know our two new members a little bit more.
Sure,
They get to know us as well. Yeah.
I'm always down for some food.
Alright. You guys head back towards the tavern.
Preferably no alcohol, though. Let's all try to be a little clear-headed. Oh, and we do, between the six of us, we do have 2 rooms right now, too.
Welcome back to the Little Song Tavern. What can I get you?
Hello, Alan. I think a small meal for us and some drinks. No
Well,
alcohol, but definitely something with flavor.
he looks at you with a
maybe a
sour
little
face.
alcohol.
Alright, well, we have some main courses. It's dinner time with the Baldurian boar stew for 5 silver. The Elven Moon leaf salad if you're a vegetarian for 4 silver.
Mm,
The rather seared river trap for 6 silver. The braised mutton with mash with mushroom gravy. And the traveler's plate for 3 silver. It comes with the dry sausages, cheeses, pickles, and wedges. Nice charcuterie. And if you want some extra sides, we have sliced potato wedges, pickled vegetables, crusty bread with herbs and garlic bread, and elven way bread, and some soft cheeses.
Well, Alan, I know for myself, I'll definitely take. I think you said a trout. I'll take that one for myself for sure, and also that I think it was an apple cider from earlier. I'll take another one of those, please. Anybody else? I'm
And we have
definitely
a
gonna
dessert
be.
menu if you're interested. We have 2 things on the dessert. Honey cake with lavender cream, and candied nut and fig top.
Oh, Brilla will take the same from the looks of it. Chrome, stew inside for Chrome and Brilla.
And what about Zele?
Uh,
He wants that salad.
Zaylee wants the salad. Yeah. I could tell right away. Zaylee wanted the salad.
I want to eat it nice and slow.
Um,
Just like the rest of the turtles.
well, what about Trixie?
Alan, give me the fish, and you know my drink order: a shot of your strongest and a mead.
All right. So you guys can put down a gold piece for the meal and the drink.
Oh, okay.
I have choice. I'm just giving you a standard price for everything. As the Baldurian boar stew comes forth towards the table who ordered it, hearty chunks of boar, slowly cooked with carrots, turnips, and onions, splashed with red wine, served with a hunk of crusty bread. And a nice tankard of ale for the dwarf.
All right, and I'll go ahead and pay the party price.
It's just a gold piece per player. That's basically it. If people are ordering food and drinks.
Oh yeah, I'll do
Zaylee
it.
paid for himself.
Oh.
Oh,
As elven moonleaf salad, a fresh mix of wild greens, pickled moonleaves, honeyed almonds, crumbled goat cheese, light, invigorated flavor visited by the elves itself. As they offered you a cute little snack to go with it on the street, as they give you a candied nut and fig tart. Crunchy, sticky, nutty, a favorite among bards and halflings. On the house, sailor. So they never seen a portal around here. Very often they don't get
Perks
them.
of being a cute old turtle.
Hey, it's cute and old. Alright. As they see a river trap coming in, as freshly caught from the river, served the whole lemon, thyme, butter, garlic, greens, mashed roots, and offering rather delightfully of your drink of choice. Dragon, did you order anything?
No.
Alright, you get nothing.
This is like our third time eating for the day, guys.
3 meals a day.
Bye by me.
As Trixie, you get your meal forth. As your special drink coming forth. As technically you look at it as you kind of wonder what it is.
I look directly at Techni and then just take a shot.
Oh.
It's a Faerunian fire brandy.
Touche. I'll just lift my glass aside to her and acknowledge that I should have expected that to happen. Alan, is it okay if I smoke my pipe while I'm inside?
That's fine. As long as you don't fucking burn anything.
Thank you very much. I'll go ahead and comfortably sit back and light my pipe.
So Trixie, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name's Trixie. And I'm here. What else do you need to know?
That you are here.
What are your talents?
I start to bring back an Eldritch Blast in my hand, and then I just put it back out. I think I showed you a little bit about that earlier.
Shooting people at their feet?
Shooting people where I want to.
Gotcha.
Oh, you two are gonna get along so well. I just crack a smile and continue to smoke my pipe.
What gets you up every day from bed, Trixie?
Well, I
Or
mean,
if you do sleep, or hang
there's
upside down.
the scholars are divided, but some people refer to it as like a circadian rhythm or like your internal clock. That's usually what gets me up in the morning.
Shoot, I think I lost you. One and my speakers went down. Sorry.
I will just continue to be a smartass. It's fine.
Oh no, no, you two don't. I'm not about to be between the two of you right now. I'll sit over
Fine,
here.
I'll go sit with Zayla.
Oh, oh no. All right.
My little turtle friend, I think you might be my favorite.
I'm just here for the fun of it. I'm a
That's why I love
quiet
you.
observer.
And
They do
between you
seem
and
to
me,
be.
the lizard over there is a little weird.
They all have their quirks. The two small ones, they're both. They like to battle, I think, and the other one. I don't know what he's doing in this line of work. He seems like he's scared of a lot of things.
But I think we can all agree, old man, hot.
Oh yes, old man, hot.
Draco's just over here catching strays. I swear, he didn't interact with Trixie at all. Just keep calling him a lizard.
Okay, how about that ambush? Is it time yet?
No. It's only been an
Oh
hour.
man.
All right. Well, we can make time fly if you need to, but likely
Uh,
you probably want to prep yourself beforehand.
Should we take a
Strategies,
short rest?
of
yeah.
course.
Okay,
you,
then
you
after our
want to see
short
your
rest,
rooms
everyone.
too?
Oh, we can.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna teleport you guys there. Wait, did you get a single room, Trixie?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You get the nice one. There you go. Enjoy.
Trixie, why do you need a room? Don't you live here?
No.
I thought she lived in the city. Is she
That's what she,
homeless?
no,
Maybe.
that's what she said.
All right. As
Uh,
Zele, who's he rooming with? Are you guys triple
He'll
bunking?
probably sleep by himself.
Oh, so you're paying 5 gold pieces by yourself then?
Yeah.
Okay. Which boy? Which turtle? All right.
Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants.
All right. Well, I don't.
No, he's considerate of others. I imagine he's a snorer.
Oh, probably guaranteed. And then Brilla and Techni is bunking together. I'm guessing with Draco.
Shira and Draco.
Yeah, there you go. You got a triple
yeah.
bunk bed. There you go. Enjoy. Three
Sweet.
amigos. And then Crom will have your own spot here.
Of course, you stick together though, Grom. No. Okay.
I think that
He's
I
gone.
think I think he left.
Oh, he hit the
All
door.
right.
I think
He
he
had
might be
kids
having
crying.
issues. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I think this halfling thinks she's a dwarf.
We're
I wonder
from
if
the
she's
south spine of the world.
Hey Draco, if you haven't noticed, she's a spellcaster just like you. You're gonna have to get along, man.
No, she's fucking racist.
no.
Then prove her wrong. Look at us other two, man. We're gonna be treated like we're kids our entire lives.
Also, I don't know if I ever mentioned this. Trixie is half drow.
Half.
Ooh,
I couldn't hear you.
Half
Cut out a little.
abomination.
drow.
Oh,
Because dwarves
Drow,
just
yeah.
love elves.
So she's even more stuck up than a regular elf.
You never know, Draco. You two might have a lot in common in some way or form.
A lovey-dovey and then make a dragon baby. I'm joking.
A dragon.
Wouldn't that be a twist?
I don't know. Genetically, I don't think a dragonborn can actually have children with humans.
nope.
They like lay eggs and shit, right? Or something stupid like
Yeah.
that.
She can sit on the eggs.
Though there has been genetic things that Tiamat has done. They made half dragons, which are basically abominations of dragonborns.
That's horrific.
They can't procreate with anything. But yeah, they're like basically a stronger version of a dragonborn.
Ooh.
But their lifespan sucks.
Does that turn you on? Draco.
So,
A little.
so what are you gonna do, Draco, if your life is threatened and she saves your life?
Well,
I
you
mean,
can obviously have sex with Zele. If Zele was a female, they're gonna lay an egg.
oh no.
I think Zayla's a little too old for me.
Are your scales getting hard?
How dare you?
Gosh, that kind of talk. If perchance she manages to save my life, which is very unlikely because I'm immortal, as we
She.
all know.
Trixie's a
It.
she. What?
I said it, right?
Says she. He. It's be
Oh, my
she.
bad.
Trixie.
It. I shall
No,
refer
he's
to.
immortal.
Are we in our nightgowns
I
talking?
found Zele
in the
right now.
bug
He's
guy?
attacking a shoe.
Yeah, I assume this is just late night gossip with the core three of the party.
Do we have hair rollers in? Talking about.
well, Techni's gonna try to hide it, but he hasn't been in a closed off room next to a female in a long time, and
Ooh,
he's just
Bill's
gonna
getting naked.
he's just gonna be as respectful as possible.
Well, it
And
wasn't. It
also,
wasn't like yesterday's game, man. That was hot. That was the game hot. Tuesdays was rough. Yeah.
Why? What was the rep?
They had a hot set. We had a hot scene with two guys.
oh shit.
What in the?
Well,
It was Fade to
I
Black,
guess I would.
but of course.
Well,
I guess I would put my gear to the side of the bed.
all
For
of
the
it.
first
Wink.
for the first time ever, you guys would see Techni take off his studded armor, the top, you'll get a pretty clear look at the locket around his neck and some random placed battle scars from his past. But other than that, I won't say anything. I'll just close my eyes and try to go to sleep.
I've been fey touched.
Draco's gonna, before you fall asleep, Draco wants to ask you what's in the locket.
I'll sit up and I won't really look at you. You'll see through my eyes that I'm kind of in deep thought. Um, I'll grab it with one of my hands. I'll open it up, and I'll pull out a locket of hair. Uh, this this is this is all I have left of my wife. She was taken from me years ago. That's why. That's what led me to meeting you guys. Um, I'll quickly put it back into the locket and close it. Um, yeah, so I'm a married man. Well, I haven't seen her in years. I'm still looking for her. But
Oh,
yeah, that I don't talk about that kind of stuff. It's personal things isn't really my thing. I think I gave Craven a little bit more information or insight to that, and I'm pretty sure someone in our group dug into my dreams, but because I can't remember some stuff. But other than that, I keep my personal life to myself. That's why I'm always trying to keep you guys safe. Keeps me busy.
see. Uh,
Yeah, I dumped some dramatic stuff on you, huh? Didn't expect
yeah,
that.
not at all. That's very dramatic. Uh, Draco wants to ask you what your wife looks like, just in case he runs into her. He wants to be able to point her out, but he doesn't know how to phrase it. So he's gonna awkwardly uh, was your wife hot?
Um, yes, actually, she was. Um, so even though it'd be kind of hard to see in details, I'll um, I'll use prestidigitation to give as big of an illusion as I can from my hand to show a blonde female gnome uh, in a sundress because that's the favorite thing that he loved seeing her in. Uh, yeah, so this is Dilly, my wife. She is a very energetic artificer, and she actually saved me from a botched hunt. That's how I met her. And I'll I'll undo the illusion.
Uh, is that why you're so interested in tinkers? Tinkers?
Yes, she piqued my curiosity when it comes to inventions, and every time I see something um, that's mechanical, I can't help but wonder if she might have had a hand in creating it.
Uh, that's tragic. Well, I wish you luck in
It's
finding her.
it's
Hopefully,
well, hopefully I do find her one day. She was the one thing that kept me on a good path, so that's why I stick around you two. You guys have kept me from going a little too blood crazed because I really do enjoy a battle.
I'm going to take that compliment because I know you're not talking about Brilla over here.
Oh no, no. If you haven't noticed, if we let her go free, she's gonna go on a warpath. But for her, a fight is fun. I wonder how everybody else is doing. Kind of weird to have these conversations.
Oh,
I
um,
did. I did a picture. All right, Joy. Technically, this is your wife. It looks like a fucking lawn gnome. Oh my god. I had to do it.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely noticed that one for sure.
No, I posted it now. That's his wife.
Oh, yeah. We'll go with that. That's fine.
All right. Oh.
Oh man. Uh,
All right. Well,
uh,
later session is obviously people have to leave, but you guys begin to
uh,
take a short rest. Replenish yourself upon the night as you'll head out in nightfall. As Draco will have dirty, dirty fantasies selves with that image.
All right. You guys have a good night.
see you guys.